Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna do my potentially final vault opening of Season 2 Dragonflight. I'm still kind of on the fence. Maybe I'll do some keys this week just as like a last goodbye to the season and to the dungeon pool, since it will be changing pretty dramatically next season. So I might do a few more keys this week, but we'll see. Also, because I usually open them on Tuesday, but Tuesday's going to be patch day, so it may be down for a while. It may be super glitchy and buggy. It may be super laggy. So if I did do a video, it would probably be next Wednesday, just for posterity's sake and just for ease, to not have to deal with a bunch of Lua errors when I log in, or super laggy when I try to open my vault and all that crap, so it's not at midnight because the server didn't come up till 10 or whatever. So if I do a video for next week's vault, it will probably be Wednesday. So we'll see. But maybe this will be the last one maybe I'll take a week off, or maybe I'll do or I'll definitely do one. I just don't know if I'll do it this weekend or next weekend, of kind of looking back at my achievements and collections and seeing what kind of progress I made during this patch going into next patch, because I like to do that. I like to just take a little temperature check on my mounts, pets, achievement points, everything for each little patch cycle. I just think it's kind of interesting, and maybe you do too. So I'll definitely do one of those as well. But let's see what these last couple vaults here get me if I finally fill out those last teeny tiny gaps in my gear or not. It's looking like an or not. Although, I mean, it's worse stats but better item level, so I'll probably just take it anyway. I could get a socket. Oh. Yeah, because I could upgrade this. Maybe I'll take the socket, just so I don't have like random partial coins in my bag for next week. Because I think they just turn into vendor trash. I don't even think you can cash them once the season's over. So actually, let me do that now so I don't forget. I also am going to go through my bags this week on all my characters, because there's going to be a new zone and inevitably a new currency. So, come on, this one. So I'm definitely going to go through my bags, clear out all my quests that I don't need. A lot of these I've completed on other characters, but they're just kind of, they give them to everybody. So I got to clear out my quests, clear out my bags. Maybe I'll check some guides and see if there's any recommendations for patch prep, but I've watched a couple and I don't think so. I don't think there's anything you really need to do to prep. The season will be 1 week after the patch, so the season technically is in 2 weeks, and I believe it's like every other season where your keystone's going to go down like 5 or 6 levels. So I mean, you could try to get a super high key now and then have a medium key when it comes out, or you could just get whatever you get and then just like bump it up. Like, that's not gonna be that time consuming, so I'm not too worried about that. If I get like a 6, bumping it up to a 11 or 12 is only a 6 to a 9, and then like a 9 to a 10 or 11, and then boom, you're done. So I'd have to do like 1 extra key per character, so it's not a big deal. In my mind, it's not a big deal. And I just wanted to see how my trinket performed in this last dungeon last night. Pretty bad. Only 2.2%. That's pretty bad. So I guess I will replace this trinket without thinking too much about it. When I get to that point next season, I will definitely not hold on to that trinket. Okay. So I got a socket on this guy. And I did all my, right before this, I did all my Headless Horsemen. I still do not have Arphis, so tomorrow is the final day. I am at like 96 attempts with no Arphis, so that's really, really annoying. but I guess that gives me something to do next year. That's pretty fucking retarded, but whatever. I guess they wanted him to be rare, so he's pretty rare. Alright, so let's see what the warrior gets. This is the Arthas kill, so I can't really look at my trinket damage, but I did look at it last night. I believe my landslide was like 9 or 10% of my overall, so that's a super good trinket. So I'm definitely going to keep his trinkets. Definitely not planning on replacing his trinkets. Oh, another trinket. What is this weird one? Yeah, that one's kind of shitty. Oh, I get a socket. Okay. I get a socket on this guy as well. Last week of the season sockets. I guess it's better than nothing. Let me just grab that again just so I don't forget, so it doesn't get lost in the conversion in case I do forget. Okay. So now I think I only did 4 keys overall, so let me think of who else I did it on. I think I did my monk, because my priest got the beacon, so I didn't do my priest. I think I did do the monk, just for funsies. No, I didn't. Okay. Who did I do? Oh, come on. Okay, oh, that was it. Oh, maybe I did do my priest. Priest, evoker, warlock, hunter. Okay, so I must be mistaken. I guess I did do my priest. Oh, maybe I did him because he doesn't have a lot of IO. So I want to just get some for next season so it's easier to pug if people look at my past IO. I believe that's what I did. So let's see if the priest gets anything. Alright, let's see here. Going shadow. Oh, going disc. Okay, yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna go shadow. I'm gonna go shadow for DPS trinket, because I don't really like the heal trinkets in the loot pool. I don't need that. Hey, and I get another socket. Okay, alright. So we're going some gems into the next season. I'm gonna start the season off with some gems. So it is what it is. Evoker, hunter, warlock. Okay, the warlock's gonna have a PvP cache, so that's not gonna be too exciting because I have full PvP gear, but maybe it'll be an off piece for Mog or something. We'll see. And this evoker, I think I did a key just because I have the legendary, and it's just wanted to get some playtime in. And this might have been, yeah, this was Headless Horseman, because I did Headless Horseman's today. Oh, so, well, yeah, the rogue was the only one, because for whatever reason, my rogue cannot get into Headless Horseman. I'm on some super dead server, and for whatever reason, my Qs, like, don't work on that character. It's very weird. Yeah, I already have that ring, so that's annoying. Not quite enough for a socket, but I can redeem it for gold. I'll probably redeem all my extra little coins here for gold coins on most of my characters, or maybe flight stones. They haven't said if flight stones are resetting or not, so maybe flight stones, just so I have them for upgrades next season. Flight stones aren't hard to get on your main, but on your alts, if you're only doing 1 or 2 keys a week and that's all of the content, then you're going to be a little starved for flight stones. So wouldn't be a bad idea to get flight stones, assuming they don't reset. I watched a video yesterday about it, and they said as of yesterday there's no confirmation one way or the other, so a little frustrating. Maybe they'll clarify, or maybe it'll just be who knows, it'll be a roll of the dice into the next patch whether or not flight stones reset. So I have full PvP gear, but I mean, I got a vault, might as well open it. Okay, so transmog, neck with bad stats, neck with bad stats. Well, I guess transmog it is. Or socket. Socket. Do I have conquest still? I just have a lot of conquest. I could just go buy this with conquest. No, I'll just get this. Who cares about us? Who cares about a gem in a PvP gear? Because PvP gear is going to basically be outdated as soon as the new season comes out. So, yeah, who cares? I'll take the transmog. And I'll show on my mage what I got from all of this PvPing on my warlock. I'll do my usual, show you what I got last week on my mage after my final vault. Hunter. Hunter I also did. I don't really need gear. It was more so just for the IO. Hunter and the priest were the last of my characters to join the vault parties. So they are the least caught up on IO. As you can see, I still have a lot of holes in my IO. Never even done an Uldaman, Underrot, Brackenhide, Nelfs, Halls of Infusion, Brackenhide. So still lots of holes on my Hunter. So maybe I will do a couple keys this week, just in case. Ooh. Yeah, it's a good trinket, or a good ring. Oh, but I have it. Fuck. But it saves me 1 upgrade. But I have 2 coins. Fuck. Shit. Do I have some crests? I don't even have, this character's so new to this expansion, I don't even have my bag. I don't even have my regent bag. Regent, reagent, whatever they want to call it. I have 1 Drake crest. I have some worms crests. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to save it, because those are also gonna, all your crests are gonna reset as well, so I might as well use those. So I'm gonna clear my bags, clear my quests, use all of my remaining crests, use all of my remaining tokens, go to the catalyst, use all of my charges for any transmogs I want. And that might be it in terms of the prep I will be doing. Yeah, that's probably as far as I will go, but maybe. Oh, I did get my DK finally to 70, so now I have everyone at 70. So now I have 1 of every class back at 70. I used to do that every expansion until they added this expansion. I believe it was Dragonflight. It might have been Shadowlands, where they added that you could just have like infinite talent specs. Back when you could only have dual spec, I had 2 of every character because, you know, if you wanted all 3 specs, you had to have more than 1 character because you were limited to 2. So I had like a monk that was like Agi, so like tank Windwalker, and then I had a separate monk that was just healer. Or I had a druid that was tank cat, and then I had a druid that was healer rest or healer boomkin. I had a DK that was DPS, you know, unholy frost, and a DK that was blood. Again, priest, I had the disc holy, and then I had the shadow, and same with hunter. I had the range hunter and a melee hunter, blah blah, etc, etc. But now that they let it so you can just have like I think there is technically a limit. I don't think you have infinite. I think it's 10, 20, 10 or 20 talent loadouts. No, I don't need double characters unless I wanted to like save bag space or just like not carry around like 5 sets of gear on a druid, one for each spec or whatever. So that's the reason I have so many characters, but I don't have so many 70s anymore, because this patch kind of, or this expansion kind of outdated that strategy. And yes, so in terms of mounts, I got a couple new mounts. I got the Time Walker mount. I believe it's called the Shady. No, Sandy? Sandy, yeah. Sandy Shalewing. I think it looks stupid. I think it's super gay. I think it's dumb, ugly. But it's a mount, so it is what it is. I don't like it at all. I don't like this mount at all. It's so bad. It's such a stupid mount. Oh my god. It's so stupid. But I got technically 4 other mounts, but really only 2 usable on the Horde and 2 usable on the Alliance. Because I did thank the War Chief, praise be to King Varian. I did do my PvP. I was able to do it snail. So I got my snail, Horde and Alliance. Super cool. I like it a lot. I think it's super badass. It's got all these spikes on it. It's got a glow to it. The Horde versus Alliance version, though, is pretty minor in this one compared to the other ones. It's just this little piece of cloth and this little tiny... It's also the only one that doesn't have like a flag of the faction. Like this one has the Horde flag. This one has the Horde symbol. The Horde symbol. Horde symbol. Horde flag. But this one, it's literally just red. It's skinny and floppy. Like other things, skinny and floppy, and it's skinny, floppy, and red, like all other things. So very strange. Very strange. It does not have the Horde indicator anywhere other than just the color. And the Alliance one is just the same thing. Even the glow is still red on the Alliance. It's only this piece of cloth and this little tiny flag is just blue. That's the only difference. So it's very strange. I still think it's super cool, but it's just very strange how they didn't add the factional details to this one as they usually do. Because like here, Horde flag, Horde flag, Horde flag, Horde flag, Horde, Horde, Horde. Nothing, just red. Just mild, tiny bit of red. And I did click on the other one, spoiler alert. I also got this bear because while doing so, I did it through RBGs, and while doing so, I got an achievement for the number of RBGs, and that gave me a saddle. So I used my saddle to purchase the bears, the red and the blue, the Alliance bear. The Alliance one is similar, it just has blue accents and I think a little bit of yellow. It has the Alliance flag. I think these bears are super cool. I like how the flag has like actual physics. So the flag bounces around. You can shake your camera and shake the flag around. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. So yeah, super cool. I really like the bear. Really glad I got it. So that only leaves... Oh, fuck this guy. Fuck you, dude. You fucking piece of shit. Got your fucking Arthas. And you named him Totem? What? What does that even mean, dude? What the fuck? Dude, fuck you. You're a fucking fuck, man. Get out of here, dude. I'm just kidding. So that just leaves a couple of vicious mounts. The turtle might be next. I think the raptor's kind of cool, but the other one is the Ram, and the Ram's pretty The Coda, I think, is pretty meh. But the other one is the Mechno Strider. This one's pretty cool. The Fox, I think the Fox is easily the worst one. I do not like the Fox mounts. Maybe this one. But I already have the white and the black one, so it would just be for the color, which is nice. I do like the purple and green. So, but yeah, that's about it. So I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry for rambling a little bit here at the end, but I'm excited for this week, BlizzCon, and I'm excited for next week, the new patch, and then the week after that, the new season. So hopefully you're excited as well. Hopefully you have some good luck. Hopefully you finish whatever you're trying to finish. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Appreciate it. Bye.